Yo, what's happening? Welcome back to the stream. Not responsible for the noise in the background loading to the game, by the way. But how's the audio? I've been having problems with my audio lately. How's the audio? I'm back with another franchise game. We got another franchise game going on. Gonna knock off the Cincinnati Reds right quick. Let's see if we can get a W. Let's see if we can get a W.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Let's see if we can get a W today. Let's pick up a win.
Streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Brandon Waddell will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball or the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Jonathan India swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot.
Oh, come on.
Rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And a moment glance at the Reds lineup card.
And it almost was a base hit.
Who you focused on?
You always have to look out.
That could have been a base hit right there. That could have been all bad.
Home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As Dribble Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Smoke towards
Oh! Throw the second.
and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow. Burnt me up. Damn, Nolan Ornato.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 261 the average coming into action here. A dozen home runs and 34 driven in. Lifted in the air to shallow.
Wow, man, they rocking you crazy. They rocking you, boy. Rocking you.
Throw to third. Throw won't
Oh,
get
and
him.
he's safe. Oh, man.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here.
We got to settle down.
Guys in the batting order throwing
They got
bombs
runners
out
in
there.
first and
Now
third.
staring a monster in the face.
Hero, this is just what you don't want to face.
One out.
As a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like
Wow.
a big mistake.
And now, meanwhile, this
Wow.
is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home.
Wow,
I'm
2-0,
sure
just like
first
that.
run comes as a relief more than anything. They could only
A 1-0.
muster 1 run the entire previous game.
1-0.
So to notch that run early takes the pressure off a little bit. And with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, and he's a bit tardy there on the
Gotta
first
find
pitch
my,
fastball.
gotta
It's
find my
91.
sweet spot.
This is exactly the situation you
Gotta
drew
find the
up
sweet
from
spot.
an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got
There
a
we
chance
go.
to bury him early in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out.
Got that,
And
Jimmy.
now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The change of El Cambio.
Still in that jam.
If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket
Let's
and
get out
pull
of it.
when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 11 home runs and 25 driven in. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like
Got
he
him.
held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across
Woo.
in the inning.
Woof.
So
Boy.
no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Now
They said we need to tie this game and take the lead.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Let's see.
half of the first. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And guys,
See if we can connect with something. All just need is one swing at a bat. One good swing at a bat. One good swing
Yeah, I
at a
get it,
bat.
Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way.
One good
to
swing
relax
at a
little
bat.
bit. Everybody goes through these little
He's throwing
stretches, these
garbage.
little valleys throughout the course of a long season.
He's up there
This
throwing
team should right
garbage,
itself, and
Miley.
it needs to start today.
Hey, Miley, you throwing garbage. Give me something quality.
A 1-1 home.
There we go.
This one high
There go a
and
quality
deep to
pitch.
right center
There we
field.
go.
And
Oh,
he's gonna try
okay.
and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home
It's a double. I'll take a
And
double.
he'll
Could have been a
move into
home run,
second
but
here
hey.
with nobody out.
Now that's
I'll
the
take
way
the
he
double.
answers. They're down 1-0 already.
I'll
but
take
he
the
races
double.
And puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate now is Mason Wynn. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here's the first pitch. Boy, and he rips this ball down
Bye-bye.
the field line.
Oh.
And foul, strike one.
Oh.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
On its way, the 0-1.
Jammed me up with that one.
Something off there and had
I knew he
a
wasn't coming back with it.
Strike two.
Nope.
1-2.
He ain't gonna come back with it. Nope. I don't think so.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That was it though, but he dropped it.
A runner at second, nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Drilled down the line.
There we go.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score from second.
There we go. RBI.
Tied one apiece. And
there we go.
Get to second now with nobody out.
There we go.
Back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows
there we go.
how it's done, and he comes right behind him, following suit, lacing a double.
Don't get this guy nothing to hit.
Big inning if this continues.
Don't get this guy nothing to hit.
Demetrius Lewis. He enters play
don't
at
get this guy
number
nothing to
6
hit.
in National League batting average. Here's a fastball called for strike one.
Don't get this guy nothing to hit. This could be dangerous.
Right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
This is a dangerous hitter right here. Don't give him nothing to hit.
But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Give him something to hit and he connect his over.
0-1. Chopped to third.
Oh. Safe.
Throw is wide.
Too fast for him.
First baseman off the bag.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Next, it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. RBI opportunity for
Don't
him
get
here.
this
He's the
man
guy
nothing to
who won
hit.
at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are surprised by that. Listen, it's still early. I'm not saying he won't keep this up, but things tend to even out as the season goes along.
Now here's the first offering. Swing.
Don't get this guy nothing to hit.
Trouble.
There we go. 2 runs in.
And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. And he
Ooh, I could have got that.
second. That's a
I could have
double.
stole third.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was
Loren's
not what
gone.
he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Now we in front. 3-1. I like it.
Into the box, Brendan Donovan.
Don't get this guy nothing to hit.
Center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's hit 10 home runs in his last 10 games. You'll see guys get hot with the bat, but this is practically unheard of. I love watching this guy right now because he's a threat to go yard pretty much every time he's in the batter's box.
As a look, now the pitch. As with one away,
Come on, Nolan Leonardo.
contact on the first pitch, it's strike one. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. Comes in
Come on,
with
Nolan.
6 hits in 19 tries. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, what was
Well
that?
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, what was that?
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
What was that?
Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground to third. And there's out number 2.
That's all right. We up 3-1. So we doing pretty good. We took the game.
Great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning.
Let's go.
Set and the pitch.
Ah, come on. Let's go.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Let's go. See you later. Bye-bye. 2-run shot. Bye. Told you this team dangerous. Go out of this whole lineup. Hit us.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
5-1 already. First inning. It's getting out of hand. Getting out of hand already.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's
getting out of hand.
Runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one.
A lot of big bats.
Needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find.
Bye.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it.
Told you, a lot of big bats. A lot of big bats. A lot of big bats.
Solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
A lot of big bats.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about wanting to be aggressive early in this one, and they've done exactly that. Second home run already in the first inning.
Up next, Yadier Molina, first at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Now here it comes. He gets it hard on the ground to the left.
It's okay. They needed that. They needed that out. That's okay. You batted around.
The plate and 6 of them score. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis.
You batted around, got 5 hits,
and the Reds won.
in an extra run out of it.
Next
We
up
good.
will be Kyle Farmer. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
That shouldn't happen like that.
This guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
That's all right. That's okay.
Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in the series so far. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. Lewis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ready on 1 and 2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati.
Damn.
The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Gave up 4 hits already. I wasn't trying to give up no hits.
The last half of the
Gave up 4.
Set to go is the second baseman, Irving Lopez. And that misses inside 1-0. And he turns on.
There we go. There we go. Lead off man came in, did what he had to do. There we go.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. Better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley.
Bye, Wiley.
So the pitching line
Miley.
will not be kind to him here this
Whatever your
afternoon.
name is.
He just
Bye-bye.
pretty much could not get anything working. Michael Lorenzen enters
We did what we
in
had to
just
do. We
the
took the
second
start
inning,
out
so
the
they'll look to
game.
get some length out of him and have
Mission
him stay out there
accomplished.
for a while.
Now continue to beat them up.
In now, Mason
Continue to
Wynn.
beat
We'll
'em
take
up.
a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 1.
Continue to beat 'em up.
The double his first time up.
Gotta beat him up.
Out towards left center.
Oh, he threw that just
Fielder
right.
is on the move. He gets to it
Right.
and makes the catch for the first out.
He played that just perfect.
Up next for the Cardinals. Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on day.
No.
And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
1 out, runner at first, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
The designated hitter, Brendan Donovan, flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to.
Oh man, we need a grand salami.
So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
We need a grand salami.
He's got the bases loaded.
Come on, we need a grand salami.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely
We need a
on.
grand
to
slam.
Come through in spots like this, man. Second on the team and runs batted in.
We need a grand slam right here.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Grand slam.
Well, he's
Ooh.
got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Left side. A dive. And
Burnt
knocks
up.
it down.
There we go. Base is still loaded.
On the recovery throw is in time to get the
Oh
out
man, they got the out at
That's a
first.
play.
That's all right though.
So
Damn
next
it.
to hit is Dylan Carlson.
This man probably could have did it.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the
It's
home,
all right.
that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit out towards second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball as Drupal Cabrera goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once in...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He hits at a .364 clip. He's taken him deep once. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they've widened this lead to 8 now. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box now. Mason Wynn hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So another run is across to score on the base hit. And with that, we take a look at the league leaders in runs scored so far. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all of baseball as well. To the plate now, Demetrius Lewis hits softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Right over the top.
He tried to crush it.
And it's 0-2.
This is a
I tried to crush it.
It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Hard hit ball to second.
He
has some trouble with it.
Well,
I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on
got
that.
burnt.
She might have been fooled right there, but he was
I'll
able
take
to
that
keep his
base
hands
hit.
back and scramble
Not what
a
I
good
wanted,
pitch
but
for a
I'll
base
take
hit.
it. Shout out to the 3 on the stream. Happy Saturday.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Happy Labor Day weekend.
Round to third. A tag for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So it's 2 runs
Happy
on
Labor Day
4
weekend,
hits,
everybody.
no errors, and a runner left on. Stepping in once again is Jesse Winker. Comes into this at
Me like this stream, man. Give it a thumbs up. You like this little gameplay? Or if it's some teams you want me to play against, you know, throw them in the chat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
You like this little game stream, man. Don't be afraid. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down.
Next up is Mike Moustakas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
We'll see.
Open stance by Moustakas, and
We'll
now
see
the
if you
pitch.
do it or not.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and
We'll
2
see.
errors thus far for Cincinnati. Heading out towards shallow
Nope.
right.
We got it.
They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder.
He got that
This
off.
one is gone. A home run.
Damn. Gave up a home run, Roy.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Let me get somebody. Let me start warming up some pitchers, man.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Let me start warming up some pitchers. Go to the bullpen. Let's get some guys in there warmed up. Let's get some guys in there warmed up. Let's get Cabrera warmed up. Let's get him warmed up. There we go.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he fouls this one off.
Man, they turned up my pitch count. Boy, they turned up my pitch count.
Line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Eating up my pitch count.
Away.
Man, they eat my pitch count up.
2 out, nobody on.
Eating up my pitch count. Too many pitches, bro.
Willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Man. Just turn up the pitch
Reds
count.
claw back just a bit on this solo.
Man, they turn the pitch count up.
Ready now is Brendan Donovan. Singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
Now the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Dylan Parson grounded out in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ball.
Bye-bye.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Not going to cover off the ball today.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home
Not
run
going to cover off.
as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Not going to cover off the ball. That's how you do it.
Who says hitting isn't contagious? These guys have been feeding off each other all game, and 5 home runs as the result. I'll tell you, you might see some scuffles in the on-deck circle between guys fighting to get to the plate.
Amir Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Harrison Bader stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Is offered out of the zone and missed. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me was the
We're going
need
to
for them
skip
to
that
have better
cutscene.
at-bats
We don't
when
care
they've got
about that
runners on base.
cutscene.
With just 1 hit with runners in
We
scoring
don't
position
care
in
about
the game,
that.
you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Thank you, Heidi.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Damn.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Oh man, I need to pull him, but I'm trying to ride with
It's
him.
not that high, but You have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Only 4 strikeouts.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1. Into the box, Yadier Molina, lifetime in this matchup. He's 0 for 7.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2 to Molina. A bouncer to the left side. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
the batter, number 8. Second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Irving Lopez. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Striding in is Mason Wynn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And it remains an 11-2 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's the pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Jesse Winker. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next to stand in is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Demetrius Lewis. High in the air into shallow left center. Farmer is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to dig in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Aquino is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now into the box, Brendan Donovan. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield. It's so quick that the runner might have been able to score from second base.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ran a couple, and it remained. Genesis Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
First pitch on the way. Kyle Farmer is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he wraps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Jonathan India is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A bullet to first base. So now into the box is Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last AB. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is under it, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Luis Cessa comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Harrison Bader is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now catcher.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. High in the air into shallow left center. Here's the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Number 8.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Irving Lopez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Giovanni Gallegos enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65. Giovanni.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Mason Wynn. Flew out last time up.
The Cardinals, the shortstop,
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Demetrius Lewis. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Come here, babe.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In now, Brendan Donovan. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone! To straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Nolan Arenado touches them all, and even 30 home runs on the year as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here! And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. You've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
So now to the plate, Harrison Bader. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Roll. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach asks if you're available. That's when you tell him, no, I can't pitch. I got a sore throat today.
The batter, the shortstop, Mason.
At the plate, Mason Wynn. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. The 1-1 hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in next, Kyle Farmer. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Carlson will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in is Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
17-2 the final tally today. The St. Louis Cardinals with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Brandon Waddell gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Wade Miley was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he sat with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.